Welcome back to another exciting episode of Who's Your Angler. I'm your boy Brookin. There's Tyler back there and my buddy Talon right there. And we're doing a special episode for y'all today, so stay tuned for some exciting stuff. We're going to be doing some camping today. We're going to set up our tent. We're going to put together a nice little fire pit. We're going to have some dinner, and then we're going to try to find some adventure. On this episode, we're going to do some fishing in the morning. We got some food to cook. Talon's gonna prepare one of his favorite campground meals. We're gonna try to build something in this episode too. We got some zip ties that we're gonna try to put together, a little small prep table for Talon to make whatever he's cooking this evening. We're just gonna have some good fun, and tomorrow when we get a chance, we're gonna go fishing. Now there is a threat of rain. We're gonna deal with that if it happens. We just gonna keep camping, and that's what it's gonna be. So stay tuned, man. I'm excited. We're gonna set up, and I'll check back in with everybody.
One eternity later.
We set up camp. Yeah, we put a little bit more effort into it this time. We had the help of Talon. Talon let us borrow this awning right here. So we're doing a little bit more glamping than camping right now, as far as roughing it goes.
We're surviving as best we can.
I mean, surviving, camping. We are getting more experience in camping in and of itself. This is my third time this year sleeping in this tent on a hot one. This will be Tyler's second overall camping trip.
Yep.
And this time we're a lot more secluded than we were last time. We're still on somebody's private property. We were told that this is a hunting land. And if you look out there, you'll see they have clear cut all that land out there. Apparently this is somebody's property that Talon has known for a long time. So we're still not out in the wild, although we were warned that there are big cats out here and that there might be hogs for sure. I know that for a fact because there's a hog trap right around the corner over there.
You saw that too?
Yeah. Nonetheless, let me show you what we got going on. First of all, as always, here are all of our fishing rods. Tyler right now is getting prepped to go explore with me here in a minute. Let me show you what we got going on in camp. There's some production gear down there. And we're inside here, Tyler's side of the camp, and my side of here. Some of our supplies and food. I don't know why he got this blue flag over on my side. But yeah. That's about it. And we do have another tent that's over here that we're calling the poop shack. We're hoping that we don't need to use it. If anything, we'll use it to change clothes or wipe down or something later before bedtime, so we can have a little privacy while we do that. There isn't necessarily any bodies of water right here, and hopefully, I'm hoping one day that we will be able to camp next to a body of water so we don't have to travel. But right now, the goal is to suit up, collect some material to build a table for Talon to prep dinner on, and also to kind of prep a fire pit area so we can cook. Look at Tyler getting all ready. Suit in the booty. Ready to go. Bug spray all in my mouth. Got my hammer. Blade on my hip right there. Sweat pouring down my face and my chest. Tyler's almost ready. Got my red boots on. New boot goofy.
Wait, what? I'm just goofing. New boot goofing. Oh!
They're not new boots. But we about to go out here, and we got our plan discussed as far as what we're gonna build, and we're gonna harvest the material. Tyler brought a bunch of zip ties, so we're gonna use those zip ties to lash everything together, and we're just gonna build a nice little prep table right out here, a little bushcraft with zip ties. So cool, let's get started. We found enough wood so far to put the stakes in for the legs of the table. So we're just gonna set that distance so we know how long we need for bracing and everything. So we're gonna bang those into place. I broke my elbow, so swinging and stuff is really difficult for me, especially backhanding things. So I wish we had a saw. We don't have a saw with us. If we had a saw, we can make perfect cuts on this table here. And it's not a big table. It's not going to be a big structure, but we're going to put braces on it and everything and make a little top. Hopefully Talon will be able to use it. We'll make them use it just because we made it. Okay, so I cut these pieces up here to brace it down at the bottom. And we're just going to take some zip ties, just like so. Here. Just like that. Right there. Little zip tie right here. Cool. That's that one. Now we're going to take these two longer ones and brace it across here. Alright, she's looking really rough, but when we finish her off, she'll be a decent enough table to set some items on. This is our first bushcraft thing, and we're using zip ties because they'll last a while, and we don't want this to be like a permanent structure, but we definitely want to be able to use it for tonight. So we'll be back. We're currently testing a hand saw from Temu.
It's alright.
It might be better if we had started with this method, but since the whole structure is together, it's just shaking. We've learned that you can't create too much of a pinch point on the wire, or else it'll grip and you can't pull it through. The more you keep it wide open like that, that'll work. We're gonna finish sawing the rest of these off and then tap it down just a little bit more so it's stable again. Talon done made it back from the store. He also harvested some firewood for us while he was out, so got that under control. Tyler's back there making some slats for the top of the table. Talon got the fire rolling. Yes, we cheated if you're worried about it. We're not out here trying to survive. There's charcoal and briquettes, fire starter briquettes under there and everything. That's not the point of this trip. We're out here testing our skills, bushcrafting some stuff. Tyler's cleaning up all the zip ties so this doesn't look like a zip tie crazy mess. because right now it just looks like something Jeff Hardy might wear.
Facts.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, it's dirty, but it's a table. I mean, it's got a solid surface here. I mean, what'd you think, Tyler?
I like it, man.
Hey, yeah.
I like it.
I mean, what kind of better kitchen view could you have than that right there? Yeah, while you preparing your meal?
It don't get no better than
Nah,
that.
not at all, not at all. So one of the little treats that we have today is we got some firearms on hand, and we're gonna take a couple of shots here just so we can see what it sounds like, what it kicks like. We are out here in the wilderness. Like I said, there's pumas, panthers, dragons, snakes, pterodactyls, T-Rexes, and everything out here in Louisiana, so you got to be careful. We just want to be prepared, so we're gonna bust off a few shots here in a second. Isn't that right, Talon?
That's it, buddy. That's it.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Woo! That bad boy dumped on him, huh?
I like that.
You.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you?
Yeah. Y'all frame me up?
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah. Tyler, get you some of that.
Oh man.
Woo! Yeah, buddy.
Player.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear?
Huh?
I had my eyes on, but my ears definitely weren't on for that.
It's too loud. I can't see nothing.
But that's all right. That was fun. Hope y'all enjoyed that too. Okay, I think the time has come for Talon to start prepping dinner. And I'm not really sure what he's making, other than he said it's something that he used to have when he was a kid in Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
But Talon was telling me about this meal that he is going to prepare, and that he used to eat it in the Boy Scouts when he was younger, right, Talon?
That's right.
Okay, so tell us what we're going to be having, huh?
We call them silver turtles. Basically a hamburger patty. Take a potato, slice some up, an onion, slice some up, wrap them in foil, and throw them in the fire and let them cook.
All right. How long does it cook for?
It's usually about half an hour or so.
Okay, so it's like a spud burger, basically?
Yeah, pretty much. Just something, you know, something fun. You throw together, and like I said, just throw in the fire, go about your business, and just come back 30, 45 minutes later and have supper.
Sounds good. I can't wait to try it. Now, we're going to do like a little cooking show right here, so we're going to cut to that now. We made this table perfect size for this cutting board.
We did that.
Yep. Talon's going to prepare. He's got his ground
even
meat.
some extra space for the meat.
Look here, Talon. Watch this.
You could hang the
Oh, look,
Yeah.
it's got a hanging shelf.
Hang,
What am I doing?
hang it on there. There you go. Look, this right here, right on that one.
That's the hook right there?
That's the hook, yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yep,
that.
yep. Now you got access to everything. You don't have to watch your feet down here. Put the bag of meat down there. Get that in this box. You put that on the rack right there. It couldn't have worked any better.
No,
I'm telling you.
I like this, man.
Sweet. Talon, tell us what you just did.
All right, so we're just adding a couple slices of potato, a couple slices of onion. We're throwing a half pound of hamburger meat on top of that with some seasoning. Another layer of onion, another layer of potato. Wrapping it up double tight. in heavy duty, the good foil, not cheap foil, good foil. And then once we get them all done, we're gonna throw them in the bed of coals and let them cook.
I'm so hungry. I'm like, yeah, let's just go. Let's get it just right, and then I'm gonna eat it all. But I'm excited for this. All right, looks like we got 4 of them prepared. We'll put them in the fire here in a second. Tyler's in the background making him a plate right now, or at least a surface to eat off of, because in our infinite wisdom we didn't think about bringing plates or anything. Remember, this isn't a survival video. We are out here camping for fun, getting used to camping, seeing what it takes to do little quick DIY projects where we build tables, you know. And now Talon's about to throw the food on the fire. Let's go over there with him. Let's see. All right. We'll let them cook. We'll let them cook, and we'll check back in when it's time to grub. Actually, let's see what Tyler's doing here.
I'm building a table.
Table?
Or a plate.
You're building a plate. Making a surface to eat off of.
Something I can line with tin foil later and eat on.
Eat on. Alright, alright. I mean, when you have a plethora of zip ties like that,
I have all the zip ties.
might as well utilize them.
You will have tin foil on here later, and it will be a plate.
I like it. I have a pot, so I'm gonna use my pot, and that same pot is what we'll boil water in the morning for our coffee. Talon heard that we were trying to get more content, so he offered us this opportunity. We jumped on it. We're trying to, like I said, get more confidence so we can do bigger and better camper trips, and eventually, yes, we'll do a survival challenge, actual survival, where we try to catch and cook our food. I didn't say fish, I said our food. So who knows what we'll catch and cook in that time period. But yeah, dinner is on the fire. We're gonna make sure we rotate them, and that way it cooks all over. Then we're gonna sit back and enjoy a meal. Then it'll be almost bedtime. We'll wake up early and go fishing. All right, we have pulled the, what do you call them again?
Silver turtles.
Silver turtles. And if you look at it, it's still kind of warm. You see that? That's why it's called the silver turtle, because it's the aluminum foil and everything wrapped up in there.
Built a plate.
Tyler built a plate for his. I have a pot for mine, and Talon's just gonna raw dog it.
Go old school, raw dog.
Right there. Heck yeah. All right, so let's see if we can open this up for you.
Smells delicious.
On here. I'm worried that mine's just gonna spill out all over the place. Ah, it's hot. Yow! My best Steven Tyler.
Hot. Oh, I have a burger patty.
You want a burger? You eat a burger. You want a hot dog? You eat a hot dog. This is a silver turtle.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Tortoise. We're getting there, people.
Look at this.
We're getting there.
Big steaming hot plate of food.
We're getting there. Oh, there it is. Boom. Burger patty. Right there. Hot. Ah, it's so hot. Potatoes, onions, a little seasoning.
It is delicious looking.
Whew. I'm throwing mine in the pot. Yep. That'll give the coffee some flavor in the morning.
There you go.
Hey, wait, fellas. If y'all would hold off for 1 second, please.
Yes.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive. Let it nourish our body as you watch over our souls. Thank you for this opportunity, for this fellowship moment with me, Talon, and Tyler in your wonderful, glorious wilderness. We ask that you keep us safe. Yeah, we ask that you put some fish on our hooks tomorrow. And we also thank you and just want to say love you very much. Amen.
Amen.
All right, let's dig in. Look at that. Look at that right there.
Everything's so tender.
Okay, so let's get a nice little potato falling apart. The beef, I'm sure, is just burger, but with the onions and everything. Here we go. You ready? Ooh, that looks so hot. Probably gonna burn my mouth. I've never had turtle, but
The silver ones are delicious.
these silver ones. We got some tiger sauce. Look at that right there. Tiger sauce.
Talon swears that's the secret stuff.
That's the stuff right there.
You already shook it up, brother?
Oh yeah.
All right. Is it hot or is it?
No, it's not super spicy. It's kind of a sweet heat.
Okay.
Well, luckily I like spicy anyway. So we
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna
excited for
Yeah,
that.
I think you'll like that.
throw that on there. It's still open, brother. Now we're gonna crush up this little meatball.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Crush up that little meatball now. Mush that potato.
Yep, I've done chopped everything up.
Mix it up in the pot. There you go. Check that out. Look at the steam coming off of that. Thank you, Talon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I got hot sauce on my hand now. I definitely need to wash my hands.
Hot sauce crushes it.
Ooh, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here.
I think this stuff is made
Where's the napkin?
New Orleans.
What you bring with you determines how much you survive. So if you sacrifice bringing one thing for another, it's going to be heavier or lighter. But I brought some bread, so we're going to need some bread with this too. It's definitely a camping meal.
Well, I'd have this at home.
Yeah.
This is almost like sausage and potatoes.
Yeah, it kind of reminds you of like
Anybody
a
would like
potato.
a slice of bread?
I'll take one too.
I'm alright.
It's honey.
A little honey on my bread.
If I was at home, I probably wouldn't put this little thing back on. So we in the wild right now, so
Keep the ants out.
keep your heads out. Alright, I'm gonna finish up. We all gonna enjoy our meal and we'll check back in later. Alright, it's bedtime. Tyler's tucked in. I'm eating a bread sandwich. That means there's nothing on it but bread. And I'm ready for bed. It's 12 o'clock at night. Fire's almost out. We gotta be up bright and early because Talon's coming to get us to go fishing. See you in the morning. See you in the morning.
Tomorrow.
This morning, we made it. Tyler's over there.
I'm up.
Notes.
Overall, I slept great though.
Yeah.
Aside from
The heat.
the heat.
Yeah.
I just put it out my head and let it happen.
Yeah.
It was gonna be hot.
Yeah, there wasn't nothing we could do about that. It was just gonna be hot. That and these cots, man.
Mine wasn't.
Man,
Look at this. Mine's fine.
I don't know what's going on, but mine was making a lot of noise last night. Good morning. Morning, anglers. We're gonna see if we can't find some adventure today. If we can hook up on some bass with some fish. Talon's got the plan. We're waiting on Talon to get back. Talon did not camp with us. He lives not too far from where we are. But it was just Ty and I out here in the wilderness. Gotta break some sticks up and try to get the fire back going. Let's see how that works out. All right, got the fire up and running. We got a pot over there with some water in it. We're gonna try to get that up to a boil. Did start sprinkling just now, which I'm okay with because it's nice, peaceful. Say morning, Ty.
Morning, Ty.
Morning, Ty. Yeah.
About to make some coffee. Got some instant coffee sticks. That water shouldn't take too long.
Talon just arrived. I know I'm probably gonna cut this together and make it look like I did that last part and then he just magically appeared.
Morning.
But that's actually what happened, so. Morning, Ty.
Morning.
We survived.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Get you some rest?
Oh man, I slept so good.
We didn't sleep too bad, honestly.
It seemed like it cooled off pretty quick last night.
I bet had we been able to like get cleaned up, it wouldn't have been a bad sleep at all.
Yeah.
I was too hot to really rest though.
And being sticky from sweating yesterday, that don't help.
The water is almost to a boil. It's just instant coffee, so we couldn't find our creamers. Don't know what the heck I did with them. They're around here somewhere. But we're gonna make this cowboy coffee. Eat my little protein bar, maybe a couple of Ritz crackers, and that'll be breakfast.
So about 6 ounces.
It's our little coffee. It's a little gas station. We weren't like extremely prepared for this aspect of it, but that's what we got. Let's see what we working with here. It's just straight dirty bean water, no filters. Pour the coffee in there like so. A little bit of sugar because I gotta be sweet.
Smells good.
Maybe a little more because we don't have any creamer.
We do.
It's around here somewhere. A little stir stick here. Stir up this coffee and the granules that are at the bottom. Put some tin foil and a paper towel around the can to insulate the can a little bit so I wouldn't burn my hands. So I poured this hot boiling water in there. Some cowboy coffee. We're gonna let that cool off and then look, cause the steam coming out of there. So since we poured grain straight into this, I heard from one of my favorite YouTubers, hold that one moment for me please, that if you take cold water and you pour it into your hot granulated coffee, the cold water will knock all the grains down to the bottom. This is a trick that I've learned from somebody else. I've never tested it, so I don't know its validity, but we just tried it now. I don't drink a lot of granulated coffee anyway, and the coffee is extremely hot and I want some now. So we're just gonna add a little bit more water, cool it off a little, just to cool it off so I can sip it. It's black coffee with a lot of sugar. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's not bad. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
That's actually really good.
I'm quite excited.
Yeah, I'm very surprised. That's delicious coffee. We're gonna drink this coffee. I'm gonna eat my snack. I'm gonna crack open some of Tyler's crackers. I'm gonna eat some of them too. And then
go fishing.
Talon's here. We gonna go fishing.
Fishing, heck yeah.
We'll go fishing for a couple hours, then we'll come back and then pack up camp at that point. Stay tuned. Cheers.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Right out there is the great Loch Ness. We're passing over Nessie now. We just got to the fishing location. It's pouring down rain at the moment. Got the ponchos on, Tyler in his poncho. Camera's waterproof, so not really worried about that. But we're gonna try to keep it as dry as possible. Ooh, look at this sportsman's paradise down here. Got some fly fishermen down there. Some fast running water. We're gonna see what we can find. I don't even know what's really out there. I'm gonna have to switch up the bait type and everything. Just ran into a couple of other local anglers who told us that spots and largies are hitting right now. But he did say that the largies were some dinks, but we'll see. Who knows? Flip this around so y'all can get a view of what we got going on. Oh man, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that there. Just shoreline for days.
I say we make our way down towards that way.
I'm with it.
Works for me.
Lead the way, Kimosabe.
Forward.
I mean, it's a good place to start.
Yeah, it looks beautiful, yeah.
It's a good place to start. Look at all this land. Oh, catfish. Wanted cut bait. It must have came in with the tide or something and got caught up here. It is like super wet and rainy and muddy. But I'm gonna walk out to this little pier here and fish off of this pier and see how that goes. Just had a little bit of lightning strike, so we're gonna take it to the truck for a minute and try to let the rain pass and then get back at it if possible. Round two. This time we got less gear on us, but we feel more prepared. It's still raining, but we drove so far. We don't want to just give up without giving the old college try. So I'm gonna go up more towards this calmer side up here and fish up that way. Tyler's headed in the same direction now too. This is where adventure begins. This is living life right here, people. Get out and go experience something. Leave your socks on the shore like this person did. I don't know what that's about. All these little pockets. See what we can't find. Mud for sure. I don't know, Tyler's leading the way. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna trudge my own path. Ah, I died. I died immediately. Okay, so we're back on with the Texas rig, and there's some big fish in here, so we're gonna try to hook up on these, whatever they are. Talon been over here putting on a master class on how to hook up on bluegill. Tyler down there, like me in the poncho, struggling to hook up on anything. I'm about to change up my lure for the 4th or 5th time. See what the heck happens. I don't know what's going on in this river. Infamously enough, I don't have great luck fishing rivers. I've said this before, and I'm saying it again now. Got him. Woo, look at that. Look at that damn ring right there. Woo, doggy. That's an award-winning fish. Look at that, that's about 2-3 ounces. Ah. That's 2. That's 2. The bite is on. Another one right there. That one's an award winner too. Woo, look at that sunfish right there. That was pretty. Woo. And that one's really pretty. Look at that one. Look how pretty that guy is. Ow! He's gone. He made it back safely. Y'all don't worry about him. Trying to get Tyler his hookup. You can watch that bobber disappear. He can get it. That's another one.
Fish on. Oh yeah. What a keeper.
Had a wonderful time. We're gonna call the end of the trip here. Hooked up on some bluegill. Tyler got some finally. Talon was leading the way early.
Talon's a legend.
Yeah.
The guiding light that is.
Shout out to Talon for setting this all up, bringing us out here to this wonderful location. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, comment below. Y'all have a blessed one, and we out. Just because we don't know how to give up, I ended the video, but I still caught this slab. Finally a slab sizeable on a rooster tail. And I sight casted him at that too. Pissed him off on his bed. Found this little diner in this gas station. We all got some cheeseburgers. This gas station has everything. Their fishing section is insane. Like it's on the level of almost like a academy. They got Abu Garcia reels and rods. They got all the name brand rods. They got a whole wall of zoom baits. Every fish, every worm imaginable. Every worm imaginable. Size, doesn't matter what it is. And you got these nice ladies in the kitchen making our food. And we're gonna go back to camp, tear down, and be done for the day.